In this video, we will be showing you how to replace your wheel speed sensor on your Audi Q5, located behind your rear wheels. Let's get started with the job. Safely raise and support the vehicle so that the wheel is off the ground. Now, starting with the hubcap, you will need a pick or a special Audi tool to be able to remove the hubcap from this center hole right here. Now we'll be using the 17mm socket to remove the wheel. Restarting the first bolt in a couple threads. Doing this will prevent the wheel from falling off. Support the bottom of the wheel. Use your socket to remove the last bolt. And remove the wheel. Now we're behind our rotor. As you can see, our wheel speed sensor is attached to the knuckle. It's also being held down by a 5mm Allen bolt and a connector right here. To take the connector off, you're going to want to push down on this upper clip. If you find that you cannot push it or get it off, you can use a small pick. Work it underneath. Lift on the tab and pull it out. Now we can work on getting our 5mm Allen out. With our wheel speed sensors, these bolts will typically rust. The wheel speed sensor itself will seize inside the knuckle. What you can do is spray it with some penetrating oil to break it free. And to get off the 5mm Allen, I'll be using a 1/4-inch socket, an extension, and a ratchet. Tap the socket into place because we have a rusty bolt. There we have it. Set that to the side and we can work on twisting out our wheel speed sensor. Now, before putting in your new wheel speed sensor, you're going to want to clean your mounting area. For this task, I'll be using a bore brush and a drill. After completing that, we can go ahead and make sure there's no more debris, and we can install our new wheel speed sensor. Now I'll be taking my 5mm Allen screw, as well as my extension and socket, and I'll be starting this bolt in by hand. Remember to always start your bolts by hand to prevent cross-threading. Get it nice and snug. Plug in your wheel speed sensor. Get the audible click. Give it a good tug, make sure it doesn't come back out, and we can go ahead and reinstall the wheel. Now let's install our wheel. Now I'll be using a 17mm socket to start the threads by hand. Doing this will prevent the wheel from falling off. Now start the rest. Now snug them down in a star form pattern. With the wheel safely on the ground, let's torque our lug bolts to 103 foot-pounds in a star form pattern. After we have torqued our lug bolts, we will be reinstalling our hubcap. The easiest way to do this is that you will be lining the hole so that it matches up with where the valve stem goes.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.